Hello new teachers, welcome to Korea and congratulations on your placements. So pretty soon you will be leaving the orientation classroom and headed towards your actual classrooms in your schools. Are you nervous? Don't be, I'm sure you've got this. So there are a couple of things that you need to get set up as soon as you can, and the first of those ones being your ARC card. This is your Alien Residency card, and with this one, this is basically what you need to set up everything else. So it could take between 2 weeks to a month to arrive, and your co-teacher will actually have or should have all of the paperwork to get that done once they pick you up, and they'll take you to immigration to organize that. So when you have that, so one of the first things I recommend doing once it arrives, it'll either be sent to your school or to your apartment, is that you go down to the bank and get a bank account sorted out, because you probably want to get paid, huh? There are a few options that you have. There are some really good banks out there. The one that we were recommended in our orientation was Nunghyup. Now, I already had a bank account from when I was here as a student, and but I chose to follow that recommendation from orientation, and I got a Nunghyup bank account, and that was great. But recently, their policy has changed, so they no longer give out debit cards. They actually just give you a local card, and local cards are cute-ish, but they're useless. They can only be used for purchases in Korea, and that means if you need to do online banking or anything else, you've got, it's just not going to happen. What it is good for is paying your bills. So you can pay your bills with it, because that money comes directly out of your bank account anyway, and you can withdraw money, but that's probably about it. What I would recommend is setting up a bank account with a bank like Hana Eunheng, so KEB Hana Eunheng. They are very, very friendly, and I wish I had stayed with them. In fact, I wished it so much that I have recently changed back to Hana Eunheng. And the reason for this is because they give you a Visa debit card, and to qualify for one of their bank accounts, you need to go in with your Alien Residency card, so your ARC, and it needs to have at least 3 months validity on it. So, at least have 3 months available for you to stay in Korea, and your passport. Very simple. And then just once they give you the account, take that number into your payroll, give it to them, and they'll organize for your pay to go in there. So there are a few restrictions on it. That's nothing too big though. So first of all, you have a daily limit of 300,000 won withdrawal from the ATM or to transfer. Okay, and if you go into the bank, it's 100,000 won limit. So those are your limitations. But that is only for the first 3 months. So as long as your pay is going into that account, and you can establish that you are going to be there long term, that you're not money laundering or you're not part of some international scam, after that 3 months, they will lift that limit, so you'll be absolutely fine. And the great thing is that it's a visa, so you can use it anywhere, online, offline, internationally. It's going to work everywhere. The service is great as well. The customer service is really good. It's very friendly, and I would highly recommend it. Again, this is my own opinion, but I am, I'm in the process of switching back to them just because they do provide such stellar service. There are some other great banks out there. There is KB Bank, and is it Shinhan? Shinhan is also there. Shinhan, Hana Eunheng, and KB, they are actually the top 3 for foreigners in Korea, because most banks here just aren't that friendly towards foreigners and they're hard to navigate. But yes, so if you're looking for a good bank, you can do that. If you are already in Korea and you want to change over, again, you will have to go through that 3-month process, but it's fine. I mean, online shopping, that 300 limit doesn't count, so you can still do other shopping with your card. Okay, that's it. Any questions, please drop a line. Just ask. Okay, good luck.